Hello students, today we're going to learn to talk about the past. Are you ready? The past is what happens before now. In English, we have more than one verb tense to talk about the past. A verb tense means tiempo verbal. We have past simple, past continuous, past perfect, etc. But today we concentrated on the past simple tense. Okay, we're going to divide this video in 3 parts. The first video is going to talk about, or I'm going to teach you about the verb to be. Remember, the verb to be is very special. It's different from other verbs. In the second video, we will talk about the past simple in regular verbs. We call them regular because they make the past in the same way. And last but not least, we're going to consider irregular verbs because they are different from the others, okay? Remember, we will follow the same structure. We need to think about positive sentences or affirmative, negatives, and questions. Are you ready? Let's start with the verb to be. Okay, the verb to be is special, and so is the past. Let's take a look at the affirmative, at the positive sentences. Okay, the verb to be in the past looks like this. We use was or were instead of am, is, or are. Okay? So, we say I was, you were, he, she, it was, we were, they were. Okay? Have you noticed we have was with I and with he, she, or it. You, we, and they take were. Okay, let's see an example. Ayer estaba contenta. I was happy yesterday. Tú estabas contenta ayer. You were happy yesterday. Él estaba contento. He was happy. Ella estaba contenta. She was happy. It, el perro. It was happy. We were happy. Estábamos contentos. They were happy. Okay? This is easy, right? Let's practice. Complete these sentences with was or where. Stop the video now. You can check your answers when you finish. Okay? Go. Are you ready now? Let's check. Those are the answers. Okay. That's very easy, right? Let's take a look at negative sentences with the verb to be. In the negative, remember that we use not after the verb. So we would use was not or were not. But remember, the English speakers, they like to contract the verbs. Les gusta contraer los verbos, yeah? So we would use wasn't, which is was not, wasn't, and weren't, were not in the negative sentence, okay? So, this is the result. I wasn't, you weren't, he wasn't, she wasn't, it wasn't, we went, they went. Okay, remember the example. Ayer no estuve contenta. I wasn't happy. You weren't happy yesterday. Were you? You weren't happy. He wasn't happy. And she wasn't happy. It wasn't happy, the dog. We weren't happy. And they weren't happy. Okay? That's very easy, yes? Okay, let's practice. Complete these sentences with wasn't or weren't. Stop the video now and do the exercise. We can check the answers later. Okay, are you ready then? Let's check. Here are the answers. Very well done. Okay, now let's see the questions. Okay, so remember, the verb to be is special, so we don't need an auxiliary, like do, for example. The verb to be is an auxiliary. So, in the questions, what we do is we invert the order, invertimos el orden, so we write the verb, or we use the verb before the subject, okay? We use was and were to make questions. So, was I happy yesterday? ¿Estaba contenta yo ayer? Was I happy? Were you happy? ¿Estabas contento? ¿Estabais contentos? Was he happy? Was she happy? Was it happy? Were we happy? Were they happy? Okay. If we have a WH question with who, what, where, etc., it goes right before the verb to be. Let's see. In the practice, you see? Where, and here goes the verb to be. Who, here goes the verb to be. How, verb to be. How many cousins, verb to be. Oh, but these sentences, they are not complete. Can you make questions by completing the gaps with was or where? Do the exercise now, stop the video, we can check the answers later. Okay, are you ready? Let's check. Here are the answers. That's some more practice for you to practice your the past with the verb to be. And that's it. Is everything clear? Are you ready? Okay. You can watch my next video, the past simple with regular verbs. Okay? Thanks for watching. Bye bye.